out from my window. Sun's coming up like the day before. You're like a stone on my pillow. I don't make a sound when I shut the door. You don't have to wake up yet. We can spend all day in bed. I'll put the TV in the room. We'll have a Netflix marathon. Kenny G saxophone. We'll order in a bunch of food. I'll put your favorite music on all the way baritone. Yeah. Shut the lights, go infrared.
It's safe to say it is officially hot coffee season. This is my first hot coffee that I have had in months. It has just been too hot to switch to the hot coffees recently. I've been sticking to the iced coffees, but this morning it is the coziest, rainiest, darkest morning. I don't know if you can tell, but I've actually got the skylights on because it's so dark in here, but I'm actually kind of not hating it. It is so unbelievably cozy. And I'm kind of really here for that. I feel like it's really giving me the autumnal vibes that I have been missing. But good morning, everyone. I hope you are doing well and having the loveliest morning. I have got a really nice day planned. Today is finally hair sort out day, and I feel like I've been waiting for this day for so long. I feel like I had a bit of a hair crisis a couple of weeks ago and I was just really unsure about whether I wanted to keep it a bit longer. I do feel like longer hair works better with the Dyson Airwrap. I was really unsure about like how I wanted to style it. But I feel like now that it's officially got to this length, which I'm sure for a lot of people isn't even long, but for me, this is like really long now. It's just been driving me nuts. I'm like, no, I just need to cut it back short. I've been seeing loads of like bob inspo on my Pinterest and on my Instagram again, and I'm like, no, I feel like I'm ready for the bob again. So the hair is being sorted out. I feel like the main way for me to know when my hair needs a cut is when it won't hold the bob anymore. I don't know if you're noticing, but it just doesn't want to stay in a bob. It doesn't want to do that nice like tuck under. It just wants to kind of like go straight, and I've been kind of just like pushing it back a lot. But look at that length, like honestly, that is really long for me. It's like going down past my dress. My dress today, by the way, is my favorite phase 8 number. It's like this really gorgeous linen smock dress. I've had a few questions recently about like dresses that are maybe a bit less tailored and silhouetted, and I would just say smock dress is your best friend. I would definitely look for more mid-axes with regards to smocks. I find smock minis not flattering on shorter, like on me personally being a shorter girl. Don't find that flattering at all. I find if it's like a bit longer, it can elevate you a little bit, like elongate your body a little bit. It's so much more flattering. So yeah, loving this dress because it's still actually quite warm this morning, despite the fact that I have made myself a hot coffee. I wanted to wear something quite loose and quite lightweight because this is the definition of what we Brits call muggy weather. And it's really funny, I remember saying muggy on my Instagram and someone messaged me like, what the hell does muggy mean? And I was like, I thought that was a universal term. I don't even know if it's like in the dictionary or a real word, but it basically just means like really humid, really like, yeah, humid, a bit sticky, a little bit hot, and that's definitely what today's weather is like. But I'm hoping that the rain will clear the mugginess and that the air will be so much fresher after this that we can start getting that like fresh autumnal air. I'm so excited about that. So yeah, today I had loads planned. I was going to do some filming, I was going to do some like shooting inside, but it's so dark, I just don't think that's going to be possible. I've literally had to put the main lights on everywhere, which is kind of reminding me how difficult life gets when autumn winter hits when you're a content creator. But nonetheless, we're gonna have a really nice cozy day. I can't wait to go out and get my hair cut. That's like a good portion of the day because I'm getting it cut and colored. It usually takes like 3 to 4 hours, so I'll just be able to relax at the hair salon and have a really lovely experience getting the mop sorted. I am so excited. I'm not gonna lie though, I kind of don't hate having to have the lights on in here because I just love how this looks. I mean, how cute is the little rattan light with the lovely like very warm yellowy kind of bulb. I feel like it looks really nice. Okay, but I did not just come upstairs to show you my rattan lampshade with a light bulb in it, I promise you that. I actually came upstairs because I have a very exciting exciting unboxing, which I really wanted to unbox this morning because I really want to take it to the hairdressers with me. I know I've already said this, but I am such a child when it comes to new things. I'm like, I want to wear it now. I want to wear it right away, but I thought it would go really well with this dress as well. And it's a new handbag from Johnny Loves Rosie, and I really love Johnny Loves Rosie as a brand. I've had quite a few things from them in the past, like a couple of clutch bags, some makeup bags, and they're always really, really high quality. Before I unbox this, I actually have been really kindly given a discount code from Johnny Loves Rosie for you guys, because they know I'm a big fan of the brand and they just want to treat you, and they don't do this a lot, so I'm really excited about this. So if you use the code EllieJ15, you'll be able to get 15% off on Johnny Loves Rosie. The discount is valid until the 7th of December, so I think you've got about a week left from when this video goes live, so make sure to go and head on over. I'll leave Johnny Loves Rosie linked down below in the description, but let's get into the unboxing because I'm so excited about this. And this is a bag that I feel like has been really missing from my collection, something that I've really wanted for quite a while. And oh my goodness, she is so gorgeous. Look at that. So it's this really stunning black grained leather. I think the best way to describe this is a camera bag. I'm not entirely sure what the name of this is on the website, but I would describe this as a camera bag. So it has a cross body strap. Let's get this out so I can show you what the bag really looks like. And here she is. Oh my goodness, I am so obsessed with her. So she's a really gorgeous, just like really simple crossbody bag, and this I feel like is perfect for autumn, winter. And as I said, the kind of thing that I've been missing from my handbag collection. I'm very specific with the handbags I add to my collection, and I usually have a bit of a criteria that they kind of have to hit. But I do feel like I've been really missing just like a really easy throw-on crossbody bag that I can wear if I'm going for walks, if I'm just rushing out the house, something that's going to last really well, it's going to be really durable. The fact that it's black and like a really grained leather means it's not going to scratch easy. And my favourite thing about it, I don't know if you can see, but it's actually personalised, which is so lovely. So Johnny Loves Rosie do also do a personalisation, which I think is just so sweet. So I love the little embossed EM on there. I think that's just adorable. And yeah, I'm so in love with her. I think she is such a perfect autumn winter bag. Like, I honestly think she's going to be the kind of thing that I just keep by the front door. Even though I don't have a dog, I feel like this is like the perfect dog walking bag. Do you know what I mean? And it's actually really roomy as well, so I'll be able to take everything I need with me, you know, like my camera, my phone, my keys. I know sometimes a lot of you get a little bit worried when bags are too small, because I do love my teeny tiny bags, but I feel like this is a really good size in terms of like being able to fit things. And I love the crossbody. That doesn't look like you'll be able to adjust it, but I think that's going to be a really nice size, and especially when I have like coats on, when the weather starts to get a bit colder, you've got a few more layers, you always want it to be a little bit looser on you. So excited about this, and even more excited about the fact that you can get these with my discount code EllieJ15. So I'll link it down below because I am so in love with her. And this is what she looks like as a crossbody. And I do feel like when it comes to smock dresses, crossbodies are so flattering, because it's a little bit of a way to kind of cinch in your silhouette ever so slightly without it being too kind of like, you know, too silhouette-y or too like waisty, if you know what I mean. I just think it's a really lovely way, and especially to go for a contrast color. So I love the black against the white, and I do feel like the strap is like a good length, so I feel like it's going to fit a lot of people, which is really nice. I just absolutely adore how she looks, and the size is really nice because it's not too big on me at all. Obviously I'm very petite, and so I sometimes struggle with crossbodies that are too like wide, and I feel like they overwhelm me a little bit, but this I feel like is just perfect. So I've got my hairdresser outfit of the day. I just wanted to be super comfy and super chilled, because obviously I'm going to be in that chair for a very long time. So I've just got on my little pointed toe shoes. These are June, but I'll see if they are still available. If not, I'll link something similar down below. I'd love to know actually if you are on board with the ballet shoe trend, because I've actually seen loads of people around my age who have been like, no, I just can't get on board with it because it just gives me PTSD from like the early noughties. But I am loving it. I feel like they're so comfy, like they're really easy to wear, and if you go for a pointed toe, it's definitely a lot more flattering on your legs. So yeah, let me know down below. But this is my hairdresser outfit of the day. So yeah, last little before I get this absolute mop sorted out. I'm honestly so excited for a fresh cut and a really nice refreshed colour. I'm obviously loving the kind of like brunette life, but I'm just mainly going to top up the roots, and I'm just going to get a few more blonde kind of lights running through it. So fresh hair, ready for the fresh new season. I'm a very happy girl. So let's get going.
It's a hard thing
Right, so we are in the hot seat now, and this is always my favorite part because this is the part where you just stare at your face for like 10 hours thinking, is that what I look like? Is that what I look like? But we've got the colour in now, so just to kind of explain what we're doing, we don't use bleach anymore. I did find that bleach was really damaging my hair, and I'm much preferring being a bit more of like a blondie brunette. I think it just kind of suits me more, so we go for like really warm honey tones. We just kind of like layer them throughout, like really thin layers. We kind of focus it a little bit round the top, but just to make sure that the regrowth is nice, a bit at the front and a little bit at the back, just so that it's a really nice and natural, almost kind of balayage type thing. I always get asked about what I get done at the hairdressers, and it's kind of hard to explain because we kind of just go with what works. So yes, it's just like a really nice blondie honey toned balayage, so it's like a really warm caramel, and then I've decided, I think with regards to these kind of long layers, I want them to grow out the same length as the rest of the bob. So we're going back to probably maybe like this length, the bobby bob length. It will be back for autumn. I'm absolutely loving it. Look at how different it looks. Like it's so long. So yeah, just waiting for the colour to set, and then we can wash it off and start cutting. So about halfway done, but honestly my favourite part because I just look absolutely ridiculous.
Didn't beg him to stay, so there he goes. There he goes. Yes, there he goes. There he goes. Yes, there he goes. I know I did him wrong. Now something is broken inside me. I got what I gave. I am worthy to feel this way. But I want him to know that nothing I did was to hurt him. And I'm sorry I gave him this burden. There he goes.
Well, I think it's safe to say that she is back. The bob is back, and I could not be happier. I feel like this is just so me, and we've had such a beautiful blonde refresh. I feel like you can see the blonde even better when I curl my hair as well, because then you can really see the different like layers as it curls around and the different kind of tones of my hair. But I just absolutely adore it. So as I said yesterday, we've just gone for some really lovely like caramel kind of honey lights running throughout it. We go for a bit of a balayage, and then I think it's called like rubbing the roots, where you basically bring it up to the roots but not so much that it looks like you've already got a little bit of natural regrowth, and it means that when your hair does grow out, it's super natural. And I always find that the way that Matthew does my hair is so good that whenever I say to people, oh, I really need to get my roots done, everyone looks at me and goes, they don't, because they don't realise how much they've grown out, because it's just such a natural grow out. But honestly, I'm in love with the length and in love with the cut and the colour. I'm so happy. It does feel like I am back to my like Ellie hair. I definitely don't think I want to leave it as long next time between haircuts. I want to make sure that I have more regular cuts so that I can really keep this like gorgeous bobby length. So yeah, she's back. The bob is back. I'm in a very good mood this morning because it is blue skies today, which makes me really happy. I actually felt so transitional this morning because it was like gorgeously blue skies, really bright sunshine, but it was crispy cold, like really chilly. When I woke up this morning, I kind of loved it. I really did love it, and really did feel like we were starting to get into autumn. And it's so much nicer with the weather today. Honestly, the weather just affects my mood so much. I'm really glad the sunshine has come out, but I'm still in quite a bit of an autumnal transitional mood. I feel like this is going to be a little bit of a vlog of newness because we've also got the new hair, got the new bag, and I've got a little bit of a new order to show you. So let's head upstairs and I can show you what I picked up. Okay, so I have placed a little Oasis order of some new pieces that I just thought would be perfect to add into my wardrobe for autumn. And I've also got a little bit for my next holiday. It's a little bit tricky at the moment. I feel like I'm very much getting excited for the transitional period, very much getting excited for autumn, but I still do have a little bit of summer coming up in my calendar. So I'm trying to kind of like get the best of both worlds and add a few pieces in. So I thought I would show you what I've been picking up because I feel like you guys are going to love these these items. Okay, so I'm going to start off with something that I've been wanting to add into my autumn wardrobe for so long. It's definitely the most autumnal thing I have picked up so far, ready for the new season, and it's this really gorgeous tweed jacket. I don't know whether to call it a full jacket because it's not actually that thick, and it's a bit more of a jumper material. Like, it's quite stretchy, it's quite cozy, but I've been wanting to add something like this into my wardrobe for so long, and it's taken me so long to find the perfect one. I feel like Zara do a lot of these kinds of jackets. I've seen a few different ones on like very, you know, designer kind of high price pointed items, and when I saw this Oasis one, I was like, that is the one. That is what I have been waiting for. It's this really stunning like navy blue and black kind of boucle running down it, which I absolutely adore. It's got these stunning pearl buttons with the little pearl pockets and the cutest little collar, and honestly I'm so excited to start styling this up for autumn winter. I feel like this is the perfect little like throw over jacket when you want to be really comfy, you want to be a bit warmer, but you still want to be really smart and elevated. This is just stunning, and actually if you look closely, it's almost got these like kind of specks of silver running throughout it, so I feel like this is the kind of thing that you could wear for a bit more of a casual thing during the day, but actually you could dress this up a little bit more for evening attire. So I feel like this is just going to be the perfect thing to add into my wardrobe. It's still a little bit too hot to be wearing this now, but I do find that now is just the best time to start shopping for these autumn pieces, because a lot of brands do bring them out quite early, and so all the best pieces sell out really, really quickly. So I will link this down below. I picked it up in a medium petite, and that's also another thing that excited me, is the fact that the length is going to actually fit really, really nicely on me. So I feel like this is the perfect thing to add into your wardrobe now, ready for when the weather starts to get a little bit colder. Well, Emily Gilmore has entered the building. Oh my goodness, I'm in love. I feel like this is such a typical classic, like elegant older lady kind of a jacket, and I'm so obsessed with that. I love the fact that it's got the black and the blue, because it means that you can style it up either way. I feel like it would look so beautiful with maybe like some black wide leg trousers, black cigarette trousers, even like dark blue jeans I think would look really cool. Absolutely adore it, and the pearl buttons are just so elegant. I love this jacket so much, and the fact that it's like really stretchy, really comfy is just a win. Definitely too hot for it right now because I'm already sweating wearing it, but I cannot wait for when the weather gets a little bit colder. I can bring it out of my wardrobe, so a definite win for me. I am absolutely in love. Next up is a dress that I feel like is just the epitome of like the perfect autumnal basic. Now you guys know what I'm like with my dresses. I just adore dresses no matter what the season, no matter how cold it is. I love my floaty, beautiful summery ones, and I really love wearing them in autumn, winter as well. I feel like they're so perfect. They're just an outfit in themselves, and this is the kind of dress that I feel like just becomes such a staple in your autumnal wardrobe. It's a really gorgeous black jersey bodycon dress. It's so simple, but the kind of thing that you can style up in so many different ways. Like, I often will wear these when I'm just going to be in the house. I just want to be super comfortable but still look really elevated. They're great for like kind of working from home workwear. I think is so perfect. You can style these up really well. You can add blazers over the top, you can add a little shirt, you can add trainers or slides or heels. Like, they are honestly such a perfect thing to add into your wardrobe, and I love how soft and stretchy this is. So I have a feeling this is going to be the kind of dress I just want to throw on all the time over the next few weeks. It's just such a perfect autumnal basic. Now this dress, oh my goodness, this, as I said, is the epitome of a classic autumnal piece. These kind of dresses are so simple because it's literally just one piece of material, like it goes straight up, straight down, but they look so elegant and so elevated. I love it so much. I've just styled it up with a cute pair of M&S, I think I wore these, when did I last wear them? I can't remember, but they're my favourite M&S pointed toe shoes. They're very Bottega-esque. I'll link them down below, and I didn't realise as well, but it's actually got like a little slit just at the side, which just helps you walk a little bit, which I really like. It makes it less like mermaidy and more just like nice, elegant dress. I love the fact that it's got almost like a fairly kind of racer style top. I feel like this is quite nice and open, which gives you a lot of options with regards to styling. You could wear like a shirt over the top, you could wear a cardigan, you could wear a cape, you could wear a blazer. Like, this is honestly the kind of thing that just makes the perfect base layer when it comes to an autumnal outfit, because it's so super cozy, so super casual, so super comfy, and yet so elegant. So yeah, I absolutely love this. I'll link it down below. Moving away from autumn and back to late summer for just a little bit. Now, I wasn't really planning on adding too much more to my wardrobe before I headed to Portofino until I stumbled across this dress, and I was like, I just can't not add that into my wardrobe. That is perfect for where I'm going. Portofino is just absolutely stunning. If you don't know, it's like North Italy, very lemon grove, Italian, like rolling hills kind of vibe. I'm so excited for it, and I just thought this would look so perfect whilst I'm over there. Because we're going more kind of like late September, I don't think it's going to be the peak of summer. I don't think it's going to be that hot, so I'm kind of planning on wearing lots of dresses like this where they're just really comfy, easy to throw on, like gorgeous little midi dresses. I think are just so beautiful. And what I like about this as well is I do feel like this kind of like lemon print, although it is a little bit more bold and a little bit more out there than I usually go for, it's not exactly a trend item. So this is the kind of thing that I can keep in my wardrobe and bring out next summer wherever I'm planning to go. So I just thought this was such a gorgeous one to add into my wardrobe, the kind of thing that I'm just going to love wearing in Portofino, but also still keep for future years to come. Oh my goodness, I'm just in love with the dress. I didn't realise until I put it on that it's got this little side slit, which is just adorable. I love the fact that it's kind of fitted but kind of not. It's quite loose and flowy. It just kind of skims your hips, which I think is really lovely. And I love the tie detail that it's got up here. I think it's like a really lovely way of having like that tie detail, but you don't actually have anything on show. And it's also got a really gorgeous open back detail. But what I really like about this is you can still wear a bra with it. I do actually have a strapless bra on, and you would never ever know. So if you're someone that loves an open back but doesn't like not wearing a bra, this is perfect for you. And I just adore the little lemon print that it's got going on. I think it's just the cutest little dress. Oh my goodness, this is the kind of thing I'm just going to want to bring out every single summer. Like, this is the perfect Italian summer holiday dress. I am so in love. Now lastly, I picked up a new pair of shoes, and this is a style that has been huge this summer, and I feel like I'm really late jumping on the bandwagon, but better late than never, because I think these are going to be a really cute little addition into my end of summer wardrobe. Again, this is kind of thing that I'm thinking of maybe wearing whilst I'm out in Italy. I thought these could be really cute, especially with that little lemon dress. With this really stunning pair of black raffia mules, and what I really liked about them is the fact that they're black. Most of the raffia mules that I've seen have been very, like, you know, natural in tone, which I love, but I feel like that's very much like the height of summer. We're coming into the end of summer now, and I feel like black might just be a little bit more versatile, be able to wear them a little bit more into the transitional period. So they've not got a back or anything. I've got them in a size 4, and I just thought these would be so cute to wear whilst I'm over in Italy for like a little meal out. I mean, it might be one of those things where I don't touch them because it's very hilly over in Italy, but I just couldn't resist them when I saw them on the Oasis website, so had to add them into my wardrobe as well. So yeah, a little bit of a kind of like mixed wardrobe haul there. Some autumnal pieces, some summery pieces, but I feel like that's just the epitome of where we're kind of at the moment, this transitional period. You're still got a little bit of summer there. I know a lot of you guys still have summer holidays to come, so if you are looking to add a few more pieces into your late summer holiday summer wardrobe, then some really cute pieces on Oasis, and they're also trickling in those gorgeous autumn pieces. So I will link down below all the items as well as just the Oasis new in page. Make sure to go and check it out because they have so many cute pieces. But yeah, absolutely love what I picked up. The heels. Oh my goodness, the heels are just stunning. One thing I love about these very kind of like open mule type shoes is they really help to elongate your legs, because there's obviously so little fabric there, and because it comes so far down to your toe, it really helps to elongate your leg, make you look a lot taller than you actually are. I love them so much. I don't think the heel height is too high either, so it's actually okay to walk in. They're a little bit unsteady in terms of the fact that there's no obviously strap around your ankle, but then I do find that's what really contributes to the kind of elegance of them and the elongation of your legs. So I am absolutely in love with them. I definitely think I'm going to keep them in my wardrobe and take them with me to Portofino because I just think they are so stunning. Oh my goodness, I've just come in here because I have just received the loveliest PR gift from Pixie. I can't show you the box that it came in because it's got my address written all over it, but I am so excited for this, especially for autumn. I feel like it's going to be the a really perfect end of summer, early autumn transitional beauty item to add into your makeup bag. Now, you guys may know, if you've been following along with the vlogs, if you've been watching anything like before Tenerife, when I was in Croatia, the kind of makeup that I was wearing, I was obsessed with the Pixie bronzing stick. And I'm really excited about this press release because they have released not only some more bronzing colours, but they've also released blushes. So it's On the Glow Bronze, Beam, Bronze and Boost. Beautifully glowy and sun kissed skin is achievable all year long with these easy to use cream bronzers. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. I can't remember the shade that I was using before, but we have a really lovely delivery of 4 here that I am so excited about. Now one of them is looking much more pink than the other. I'm surprised this is called a bronze. This is called Warm Glow, and like if you look at the packaging, that literally looks pink to me. So I feel like this is going to be more of like a bronzy blushy kind of thing. Definitely very pink. Oh yeah, that looks really, really pinky to me, which I think will be a really nice one for just like the tops of your cheeks, like just on the apples. You know, I'm a little bit apprehensive when it comes to blushes because I do find that some blushes just make me look like I'm constantly flushed and it's not the cutest look, but I'm really, really excited about these. I have a feeling it's Soft Glow that I've been using, which is like the lightest shade here. I kind of want to give Rich Glow a try because I feel like that would be a really nice, really lovely, just like you've had such a sun-kissed, you know, bronzy glow whilst you've been away. This is like a perfect, I've just got back from holiday. Oh, I love, they're so subtle, but they're really, really lovely bronzers. I absolutely adore these. So what a lovely gift from Pixie. We also have a little mirror that comes with it that I might put in my makeup bag actually. I always do find that whenever you go away on holiday, Tenerife actually wasn't too bad, but it's always so difficult to get a mirror in the hotel room that you can like see out of. So that is a really handy little, there you are, hello, a really cute little mirror. So thank you so much to Pixie for the lovely beauty deliveries. I feel like they are going to be so fab for like the end of summer glow going into autumn, you know, when everyone's all like tan and feeling really like glowy. I absolutely love that, and I can also take these away with me for some really easy makeup when I go away to Portofino. I'm not going for a couple of weeks though. I feel like I keep talking about it, but I'm not going away for a couple of weeks. I'm just kind of starting to plan my wardrobe for it already. But I think I'm going to leave this video here because there's been so much newness, so much going on, so much happening that I have a feeling this video has probably gotten very long, but I really hope you guys enjoyed coming to the salon with me, enjoyed seeing the new hair. I always get comments from you guys about like being persuaded to go for a bob or like kind of inspiring you to go for a bob, and let this be your reminder that a bob is one of the biggest autumn trends this year, and I'm just loving the bob life again. It makes me so happy. It just feels so much more me. I feel like, and I don't want to be mean to anyone that has this hair, like I don't want it to be offensive, but it's what someone actually said the other day. I do feel like that very feminine kind of princess hair is a little bit done, and a lot of people are wanting something a little bit more like edgy. And even though I'm not an edgy person at all, in the slightest, I do feel like the bob look just works with so many different kind of like skin types and hair types and like, you know, like styles that people have. I feel like it's one of those hairstyles that just works so much, and I also love it when I curl it as well. I feel like it looks really nice. So yeah, I'm gonna leave this video here. If you haven't hit that subscribe button already, I would absolutely love it if you hit that subscribe button. You can come back for lots more autumnal and transitional content over here. I do apologize in advance because I have a feeling that every single video going forward is gonna have the word autumn in the title, but that's just the way it is when we get into the new season. You know, I just get so over excited. So I hope you guys have a lovely day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.